Good morning. Got a rewatch going on today of Game 3 on Tuesday this week. When we look at civs, we've got Taylor as the Lithuanians. We've got Larry as the Celts, also as the Celts. Fun fact, I was watching a bunch of documentaries this week on the Celts or Celts because historians call them both. That's right, both. But they're a crazy civilization. And of course, Ugly Jr., also known as Michael, as the token Spanish. On the other side, I went Indians. We have Spencer, I believe. Yes, Spencer as the Spanish. And Travis Cat decided to get wild with the Japanese. Not that wild. He loves the Japanese, and he's very good with them. So that was the... And this side is favored. We got the classic Taylor-Larry combo that we say can't be beat. But with Michael as a teammate, not that Michael's bad, but there's just there's only a skill level imbalance there. When I was watching him play, he was rocking 3 town centers. I think he could do 4. Just watching how he goes. Also, we got to build some houses, man. Think bigger would be my advice. Also, when I'm looking at this team's trade, we got trading from corner to corner. But I'm surprised that there's not trading up to here. You know, that's probably an extra 10 or more gold per trade cart. And I think that would add up a lot if you're going to be going from corner to corner. I can't judge too much, though, because we're doing the exact same thing. But it is what it is. We got 20 seconds to treaty drop. Let's kick it up. We see I'm up against the edge here. Larry is going to be building and ready as the monster that he is. And on the other side, we've got Taylor setting up in the corner, ironically, against Travis, who's also set up in the corner. We see Travis is cutting into the corner here, which Taylor is going to be doing as well. Michael got up to 51. Way to go, man. I didn't think you were going to get that high, but you did. And you got another... You're going to have a mountain of gold. You're going to be doing just fine. See here. So we cut straight into each other. Larry goes for it. We got Spencer building the Conquistadors. I don't know why he's building Conquistadors, but yeah, alright. Special units, people like them. They're a special unit that's not my favorite special unit, if I'm being honest. But, you know, to each their own. On the other side, Travis is still just kind of prepping, and he's not prepping, but he's cutting it. And they're in and going to the races. So we've got cavalry versus halbs. Going crazy. Oh, we see Michael did a plunge. Sorry, Michael. So Michael plunges in, boom, he's going for the gate here. And we've got Spencer trying to counter him. Looks like it's going to get pushed back, though. Yeah, that's going to die. Meanwhile, up in the front, we've just got cavalry galore. On the other side, you see that Travis is throwing up dudes. This is a very key matchup. Taylor versus Travis. Your money's on Taylor, but Travis is he's not a pushover by any stretch of the word. I'm interested to see if Taylor rocks a lot of the Lithuanians in the tournament. Seems like there's a good chance that he will. Up here on the other side, we see Michael, who's shown up and has pushed the line to up to here. I mean, both teams are trying to kind of out-push each other, it looks like. But it's good work. I'm surprised I didn't cut through, like, right here. Guess you don't want to open up too many holes. Too many holes. Too many holes. Too many holes. And Larry's got his castles. He's just got this brick wall of you will not pass. And on the other side, Taylor is eating Travis. Just send me all that you got. I will eat it all. And Travis is just slinging troops. Now, and he's throwing in some some skirms. And getting some onagers. They take care of that riffraff. Meanwhile, Taylor's over here as well. I don't know how Taylor's able to be on both sides. It's crazy. But good for him. I'm surprised with how much cavalry we're seeing here. I'm surprised that we're not seeing more infantry coming from this side. Meanwhile, Travis has pushed Taylor back, it looks like. It looks like Taylor's starting to throw in some cavalry because that's what he needs to fight this stuff. I don't know what Larry's flagging over here. Oh, maybe they can just see. Let's see. Turn on their fog of war. Oh, that's what there was a hit. Meanwhile, Michael has pushed us back again. Michael played very well this game. Sitting on a mountain of food and gold though, dude. We gotta get some troops going. Like, set your rally point to right here and just keep that, yep, just keep that full. Max it out. Because you're going to want paladins the whole game. Never a time you're not going to want them. Meanwhile, I've thrown some troops over as well to just kind of add a little bit of help, but it looks like it's doing nothing. Oh, Travis, you monster. That is mean. Letting the Trebs do the work. Meanwhile, on the other side, Michael has pushed up where there's this line right here that they really like to get to. They haven't been getting through it, but man, they push right up to it. And their side is dug in. And we're just targeting Larry's siege everywhere that we can. On the other side though, Travis is starting to move. And it looks like we cut through, and I'm putting troops over here. Travis has turned the tides on Taylor. Talk about a matchup that you don't lose is Travis in a head-to-head. Way to control the narrative, man. And Taylor's digging in. On the other side, still just right in this little area right here. Trying to figure out the right recipe to win. Block those gates. There's a lot of dudes over here. And you got 3 castles up, and Travis is gonna eat them. On the other side, Michael, keep spending your money. Don't let it's not doing you any favors in the bank. Just keep them pumping. Meanwhile, Travis is now taking out these, and we've put a hole in. Taylor's trying to lock it. We're starting to get into the trade over here. And it just went right around that. On the other side, Michael is pushing in. He gets through. And Taylor gives up the ghost. Like, I'm not gonna do any more of this. Fun game, guys. Surprising, you know, it's rare that you see Taylor lose a game. But they played well. Travis played really well this game. That was an impressive game by Travis Cat. We're going to miss him in the tournament this year, but I know he's happier for it, and that is all that matters to me. Michael quit already. And he got his pop-up. And I quit pumping stats. Because the game was over. When we look at military scores, Larry is just leaps and bounds ahead of everyone. When we look at his KD, Larry just killed so many troops. We look at buildings raised, Travis rocked that end. And yeah, crazy game. Spencer with the most food, Travis with the most wood. Taylor, of course, was the most stoned. Travis with the most gold. Wow, there we go. And myself with the most trade. Look at technology. Travis with fast feudal and fast cast. 1637. That is. And Larry right there with him. Those are some good times, guys. Taylor with the 18. I wonder if Taylor goes up to 20 or up to 30 villagers. I bet he does. Larry with 8 castles, Taylor with 5 relics, of course, because you need them as the Lithuanians. And that was the game, guys. GG. Until next time, we out.